What have you done to improve your singing?
I actually never studied, you know. Like I'm a self-taught through and through. When it comes to vocals, voice is one of the things that I took it for granted for the longest time, because that's everybody's first instrument, right? Everybody is born with the voice. The first instant that I thought that music could be my thing is that when I just like sang at a karaoke.
Yeah.
When I was in like junior high or something.
Yeah.
People like just literally like lost their shit. Because one, I was always a nerd. The people didn't think of me as, you know, oh, you actually sound great. And that was like the first instant of like me getting attention from the girls or whatever, right? I was like, oh, okay. I didn't realize that I could actually sing.
Right.
And I've always liked music, but like that's kind of like when it clicked. I've always thought that I could sing.
Yeah.
And then I was proven wrong when I first recorded myself. And when I actually heard it, I was like, oh, I fucking horrible. You know? I developed a very tiny polyp on my vocal cord after just doing too many bar gigs, you know, where I have to sing, you know, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m., you know, mostly myself, and, you know, doing crazy things like Guns N' Roses songs and Journey songs. And because I can kind of go to that register, like people just kind of ask me to sing those songs. And I was drinking a lot more, and I just wasn't doing it right. I ended up removing it, but before the removal, the doctor suggested that I go to this voice therapist once a week for a month, I think, and see if I could actually learn how to sing with the polyp. Because polyp is one of those things that you just have to remove. It's not going to go away. And certain people actually develop it and develop the way to actually sing with it, just kind of get around it. That really opened up my approach to just different things. Like there's like correct way of singing it, but you don't always have to do that. Knowing the correct way of singing it is definitely beneficial. I mean, just like anything else. But so once you know this is the way you do it correctly, and then you can actually do it incorrectly for the benefit of stylings or whatever. You know, and that was really eye-opening for me. You don't have to always belt out. You know, there are certain notes that I actually do it with a falsetto or the chest voice, depending on how I feel. Knowing what I was doing wrong, but also knowing that I can do it wrong if that actually fits the musical voice.
This album, you are in the falsetto range a lot.
Yeah.
Did removing the polyp help that? Did it also expand your range?
Polyp removal was, I think, just for me at least, just an opportunity for me to learn more about my voice. I think I just do it better now because of this whole process.
Scrolling between the sheets and scrolling through people's random thoughts. Life can be so boring. All of us just conforming. Let's get that coffee going before the day comes to know. It's hard to stay awake, I just need a break. All the noise in my head, things that people did all say. Is anybody sane? Am I alone in